Today, we're taking a completely mind-blowing vertical journey into the heart of Mumbai, India. We're going to explore a residential marvel that literally redefines the concept of unimaginable wealth. If you've ever found yourself wondering what absolutely limitless financial resources can physically build, well, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to break down the mind-bending numbers and the sheer, awe-inspiring scale of a structure that is unlike anything else on planet Earth. Let's just drop the big number right out of the gate. $2 billion. Or if you're looking at rupees, that's roughly 15,000 crore. I really want to anchor your attention on that staggering price tag for a second. We aren't talking about the budget for a new airport or a massive commercial skyscraper here. No, this is the estimated valuation of a single, private, family home. Think about that level of wealth. Every single floor, every wall, and every crazy amenity we're about to explore is just absolutely dripping with this extreme level of financial investment. So here's our game plan for this structured elevator ride, mapping out our ascent from the subterranean parking all the way up to the rooftop helipads. We'll cover 1. A $2 billion home. 2. Supercars and helipads. 3. Ultimate luxury and entertainment. 4. Beating the Mumbai heat. 5. 5 residents, 600 staff. And finally, 6. The billionaire behind it all.
All right, jumping right into Section 1, a $2 billion home. We're going to look at the macroeconomic scale of Antilia and how this property stands as a literal monument to immense, limitless wealth.
Now, this actually clears up a really common debate when it comes to the world's most expensive homes. Moving right along to Section 2, supercars and helipads. Let's explore the first 6 floors of transit and see how this builds into an absolute paradise for transportation and luxury vehicles. So a crucial detail to understand about the owner, Mukesh Ambani, is that he is a massive luxury car enthusiast. We're talking about a personal collection of 168 high-end vehicles. Just try to wrap your head around the sheer capital tied up in this automotive collection alone. The home features a massive 170-car garage and even its very own private car service station. Yep, the family vehicles never have to go to a public mechanic. Now, if they don't feel like dealing with Mumbai traffic at all, no problem. They can just use one of the 3 helipads located right on the roof. And connecting this whole setup are 9 smart elevators, which are actually programmed to stop only on specific floors depending on who is inside, ensuring total security and privacy.
Okay, riding our virtual elevator up, we hit Section 3, Ultimate Luxury and Entertainment. We're entering these jaw-dropping recreational levels, crafted by top architectural firms from Chicago and Australia using pristine marble, crystal, and even mother of pearl.
This right here is the absolute epitome of extravagance. We are looking at an entire 2-story recreation center packed with literally everything you could ever want. We're talking a swimming pool, a state-of-the-art gymnasium, a juice bar, a dance studio, a yoga studio, a private spa, a salon, and a dedicated massage room. Oh, and alongside all of that is a massive custom events hall. The sheer cost to fit and continuously maintain these floors with world-class materials is a massive testament to boundless financial resources.
And, if the family just wants to kick back and watch a movie, they certainly don't have to leave the house or buy a ticket. They have a dedicated, fully equipped private cinema that seats 50 guests comfortably. It's essentially like owning a high-end commercial movie theater right inside your own living room. Talk about a billionaire flex.
Yet, even amidst all this worldly entertainment and incredible material wealth, the home remains deeply, deeply rooted in spirituality. Antilia houses a beautifully designed, dedicated indoor temple containing exquisite statues of Hindu deities. It provides this incredibly quiet, serene space for worship high above the bustling streets of the city.
Up next, Section 4, Beating the Mumbai Heat. Let's explore how this architectural marvel uses climate control and nature to actively defy the extreme Indian climate, proving that enough wealth can literally let you control the weather inside your house. But hey, if natural cooling just isn't cutting it, well, wait until you hear this. The family can step right out of the 40 degrees Celsius Mumbai heat and into their very own artificial snow room. Powered by dedicated snow generators, this literal winter wonderland is kept at a freezing -23 degrees Celsius. Having a room that produces real, actual snow while the city outside swelters is, without a doubt, one of the most astonishing displays of wealth in the entire property.
Moving even higher, we hit Section 5, 5 residents, 600 staff. We've arrived at the human element, which is arguably the most staggering paradox of this entire explainer.
The contrast here is just truly unbelievable. Think about it. This gigantic, sprawling mansion was built to house just 5 people: Mukesh Ambani, his wife Nita, and their 3 children. However, the financial footprint of this home includes an absolute army of 600 staff members just to maintain the place.
Because to keep a private $2 billion skyscraper running smoothly, you essentially need a small village. This massive staff covers every possible role you can imagine. We're talking elite security, specialized chefs, cleaners, drivers, and round-the-clock electricians and plumbers. They even have their own dedicated residential floor within the building. I mean, the payroll alone for 600 full-time staff members represents a level of ongoing, casual wealth expenditure that most mid-sized corporations don't even reach.
Which brings us perfectly to Section 6, the billionaire behind it all. Finally, let's zoom out and look at Mukesh Ambani's immense wealth, the financial titan who turned this crazy dream into reality.
So, who actually pays for all of this? Mukesh Ambani. And he isn't just the owner and chairman of Reliance Industries, he is the wealthiest man in all of Asia. His business operations are so unbelievably vast that he single-handedly drives a massive portion of India's entire export economy. His personal wealth is intimately tied to the sheer massive success of Indian industry on the global stage.
Just to put a number on it, at the time the data for this explainer was recorded, his net worth sat at a staggering $52 billion. If we look at that in Indian currency, that is around 390,000 crore rupees, which made him the 15th richest person on Earth. When you have $52 billion to your name, a $2 billion house, which is completely unimaginable to the rest of us, is honestly just a small fraction of your overall portfolio.
So, as we wrap up this incredible vertical tour of Antilia, I have a pretty wild question for you to think about. If you had $52 billion sitting in your bank account right now, what crazy, extravagant features would you put in your dream home? Would you build an indoor snow room, or maybe go for something even more outrageous? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep exploring the fascinating structures around our world.